everyone, this is a quick video tutorial on how to resize images using Photoshop. This video is designed to accompany the workshop I held on the same topic, so hopefully if you forgot anything this can help you or help jog your memory. So the first thing we need to do is to open the picture inside Photoshop. So with Photoshop already open, I'm going to go up here to File and go down to Open. The shortcut is Control O. Once I've done that, I'm going to go over to wherever my pictures are stored. So in my case, the pictures are stored in my pictures library. So I'm going to go over here to Libraries, double click on the pictures icon, and if I scroll down, we see that here I have a picture here. Once I've opened that up, you can see I have my picture open, and on the top left it has a name for the document. In my case it was Katy Perry, and then there is a percentage here which says 33.3 for me. This is how far I'm zoomed out because the original picture is very big. If you remember, we talked about images that you see on the screen are made up of pixels. So in this case, because the picture was so large, it would take too much space to show it at its actual size, so it shrunk it down for us. It zoomed out to 33%, as you can see over here. The actual image looks like this. If we go over here to View and click on Actual Pixels, you can see that it is quite large, and I can't fit the whole thing on my screen. I'm going to go around here and you can see what I'm talking about. So it is a very large picture. So we want to shrink this down so that we can put it maybe on a web page, or we want to email it out and we just don't want it to take so much space. To do that, we're going to go up here to Image, and we're going to go to Image Size. Once there, we have a bit of information we got to deal with. The first thing I'm going to look at is the resolution. If it's something that's going to be on the web, I'm going to put it at 72. Now you'll notice this is already at 72, and you may be wondering, well, if this is already 72, why is the picture so large? Well, even though there's 72 pixels per inch for the document, the dimensions themselves are very big. So even though there's 72 pixels per inch, there are a lot of pixels in this document. So when you're working with it, just remember to set your resolution to 72 and then change the width to something that would fit onto a screen. So remember, we said something under 1,000 is pretty good. In my case, I want it to fit maybe a quarter of the screen-ish, so I'm going to type something like 500, and it automatically changed the height for me. And this is the pixel dimensions, and I'm working with this because this is something that's going to be going on the web. I would change the document size only in cases where I am trying to have it printed out. And in those cases, the resolution would be 300. So we're going to leave this at 72. I've changed the width and the height. I'm going to click OK. And there we have it. You notice that the percentage is now 100. So this is how big the actual picture is now. It's much smaller. And this means the file size is going to be smaller as well. The final step is to save it. I'm going to save a separate copy, so I'll go to File, Save As. Over here, I'm going to have the format remain JPEG. I'm going to give it a different name so I remember that this is the smaller version. I don't want to save over the original. I could have also clicked Save As Copy. It would have done the same thing. It would have just added a copy here. And we're all set. I click Save. When this comes up, it's asking me how much I want to compress the image. If you remember, JPEG is kind of like the computer uses a formula to figure out how it can make this picture smaller, but the smaller the file, the poorer the quality gets. The larger the file, the higher the quality. Somewhere around 10 is usually a good number. Let's go ahead and click OK. And we're all done. It's been saved. It should be in your pictures library. So if I go back here to Start and Pictures, we can see that there is a smaller version of Katy Perry. Good luck, and if you have any questions, you can always reach me at my email. I'd be happy to help you.